Hi, I'm Dan Brady with Dan Brady Painting and Wood Restoration. Welcome to another exciting segment of ReVibe. And for this week's segment, we're introducing, for the next 3 segments, a new concept, even to me, a new design concept called Steampunk. And what we did is, in Deneen's shop, there was a big wall that we wanted to transform. The problem was there was a pegboard on it that if we were to take it off, there was going to be a ton of drywall repair that we had to do behind it. So Deneen sent me to Northwood Paint to get a regular old painter's drop cloth. And what we did is we tacked it at the top of the wall all the way down, and this is actually our backdrop. But when I unrolled it, it was super wrinkly. It looked like my shirt when it came from my gym bag. So what we ended up having to do is I found a new purpose for the wallpaper steamer. We steamed the backdrop. That got all the wrinkles out of it. To tack the drop cloth onto the wall, we used these screws. The problem I ran into was when you go to put a screw through fabric, it twists. So we got this little poker, and what I did is I got it really hot with a propane torch. Gave me a reason to buy a propane torch, which I love. And when you heat that up, it easily goes through there. The other thing I used was this stud finder, which also we were going into metal studs. This allows you to find the studs in the wall. So we simply tack this up, as Deneen's going to show you in a second. It went over that pegboard, and now we have a beautiful backdrop for our Steampunk segments.
Hi, I'm Deneen, and here we are at Charitable Resale, and we've got the wall that I sent Dan out to get the drop cloth for. And as you can see, it was pretty ugly wall behind there. And once we hung this, I really like the texture. For our steampunk and machine age look that we're going after, natural colors and natural tones like the linen and woods and the metals. In steampunk, brass, bronze, and metallics are really, really popular. Coppers. Steampunk, if you're not familiar with it, is really pulling out of our American heritage and the machine age. It's a kind of a fantasy look or science fiction, and the movie Hugo right now is a good example of steampunk. This lamp right here is steampunk, and it's a touch lamp, and it's just kind of fun. These are just all found pieces, and you can do this yourself. If you have an old lamp and you're really tired of it, just find pieces. I go into like the Habitat for Humanity, and I found little pieces and springs on the floor. But to finish off the lamps, a lot of the local hardware stores now you can get the vintage Edison bulbs that have been redone, and they add a really nice natural glow to the lamps and the rooms, and it just finishes them off really nicely.